welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Angelica and I'm going to be doing the Disney College Program Spring 2019 from April to August. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my application process. This was my first time applying for the Disney College Program, and thank God I got in on my first try. And yeah, so let's get started. I have the dates right here, so if you see me looking down, that's why. Okay, so I applied on the first day. Applications dropped, which is what everyone tells you is the best time to do so, between office hours and things like that. So I applied on August 20th, 2018 at about 11 a.m., 12 p.m., something like that. I was alone at home, nobody was here with me. My brother was at school and my mom was working. So yeah, I applied, everything got sent. I did the normal application thing and used the tips everybody tells you. Use the keywords, don't put a lot of no interest, things like that. I did put no interest in lifeguarding because your girl can swim, but she not good at swimming. I didn't want for other people to depend on me if they're drowning or something like that. So I put no interest in lifeguarding. And yeah, I put high interest in the common roles like character attendant, photo pass photographer, because it really connected with what I'm studying at the moment. Front desk, because I really found that role very, very cool. Bus greeter, another, because that sounded very cool. And quick service food and beverage, I put moderate interest. I also put that in custodial. And yeah, things. Oh, I also put high interest in attractions. And yeah. And I was put in application received, which is, I think, the new in submission that everybody talks about. And I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited. I actually waited for 52 days before my application was in consideration, which is weird because the day before I received that email that I was in consideration, I actually told my mom, como que, I don't think this is going to happen. I think I have to prepare for next season because I've been in application received for 50 days, for more than a month. And I was slowly giving up. Then on October 11th, 2018, I got the email that said that I had to take the WBI. I actually got the idea to check my email, because you never know, because I wasn't constantly checking my email, because at that point I've already given up. But I was checking Twitter, and Miss Shelby said that a certain someone passed to the WBI that day, because the recruiters didn't even tweet out that they were doing an application wave. An application wave. And so I checked my email to see. I was in the car with my mom, my brother, and his two other friends. We were going to go eat somewhere. And I checked the email, and it said, action required. And I was like, ah! I literally screamed because I received the WBI that day. And it was so exciting. My hands started shaking. I actually cried. And I didn't even get accepted. I just passed to the second step. And it was a phenomenal day. I didn't take the WBI that exact same day because I was still overwhelmed by everything that happened. And the internet at my house isn't that good. So I waited the other day, which was October 12th, 2018, to take it at my university because it was a quiet place. I took it at the computer lab that my university has, and they have good Wi-Fi. So I took it there, and I passed on October 12th, 2018. I scheduled my phone interview for October 18th, 2018, which was the week after. That week, I had like 2 exams and a presentation, and I scheduled it for a Thursday because all of that was between Monday and Wednesday. And I took all of that stress aside and focused on my phone interview, which was with Andrea. It was at she called me at 1:30 p.m. on the dot. I was so nervous before she even called me because I had everything laid out. I had like my application right here. I had my top roles over there. I had a mirror like watching me, like I could watch myself so that I could always smile and things like that. I just want to show you guys my little setup right here. Like a little reminder, of course, my top roles, another reminder, my resume, and a little broken makeup mirror to like talk to myself while I am speaking on the phone with the recruiter. So that interview lasted like 17 minutes. She was fantastic. She took the nerves out, and it was a normal conversation between two people, and it just went great. I felt great right after the interview. Okay, so I just finished my phone interview. I had Andrea as my interviewer. She was great, and I feel very confident about it. So, fingers crossed. And then the longest waiting process happened there. So, a wave happened, an acceptance wave happened on October 23rd, 2018. It was less than a week after my phone interview. Hey guys, so I'm currently at 7:30, like 7:15 in the morning, and I'm currently at my university, but I thought I'd take you guys along because today a wave is coming out, and it's not a week after my phone interview, but I'll see what happens and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So I didn't expect that they were going to send me an acceptance email there if I got accepted, but I checked because you never know. Hey, it is currently 1:50 p.m. I still haven't heard anything, but offers are going to be sent out all day, so we'll see what happens. It's currently like 4:35 p.m. I'm leaving my university now. I still haven't heard anything, so I don't know if I'm going to hear anything today. I hear there's going to be a lot of waves this week, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. It didn't come, so I kept on waiting for like 3 weeks, and the marvelous email came. And on November 5th, 2018, I was in the car with my mom and my brother, and I was accepted into the Disney College program. And we screamed, all three of us screamed of joy because they know how important it was for me to get accepted into the program. And it was so amazing because that day it was they have tweeted since the morning that they were accepting people, and I saw all through the Facebook groups people posting that they got accepted, and I was checking my email constantly and nothing came until I was with my family. So it was pretty nice that I got accepted with my family with me. But the funny thing is, okay, my mom doesn't have a Google account and she has an Android. So she uses my email, my Google email, for like if she has to download apps or things like that. So she accepts my email, she receives my emails. And I was talking to her like, I have to be checking my email because you never know if I get accepted or things like that. And she's just using her phone. She's just using her phone. And she goes like this. Is this the email you're waiting for? And I just look at the screen and I'm like, ah! Like my mom found out I got accepted before me. Like, what is that? But again, we screamed. I cried. I called my aunt because she's like a second mom to me, and she got excited as well. And yeah, I really waited like more than a month to post it on social media because I really wanted to tell all my family and friends before, like I wanted to see their reactions. So first I told my aunt through the phone. I then told my grandma because she was anxiously waiting as well. How I told her and how I told like everybody, I just showed her the email to see if she could see the you've been accepted thing letter. And she's like, when she was just reading, like she didn't even notice the letterhead that said you've been accepted. And when she did, she's like, she just gasped. And thankfully, like my uncle was there that weekend, and he also was there for the celebration, like that moment of happiness. Yeah. And then I told my other uncle. Actually, my grandpa got ahead of me, and he told him before I told him. And the last to find out was my dad. And I did the same thing. I showed him the email. He got very excited because I had told him when I got the phone interview. So he asked me if I have gotten an email yet and things like that. And I showed him the email. And the first thing he said, like, how long are you going to be over there? Because like I said, I haven't lived independently. I have lived with my family through all these years. And it's going to be weird that I'm going to be in Orlando out of Puerto Rico for 4 months. And it's just so overwhelming. So some tips I have for you guys is that don't stress out like I did. Don't give up because you never know what's going to happen like I did. Don't give up because your time is going to come. To all those fall 2019 hopefuls out there, don't give up. Don't stress out when you're doing the WBI. Please answer honestly when you're doing the WBI. Don't put a lot of neutrals. I put like 2 or 3 neutrals. I don't know if that helped me. I don't know. And in the phone interview, just be yourself. Because that's how they're going to capture who they want to hire. And yeah, that's my application process and some little tips at the end. Hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I really hope you have a good day, night, whenever you're watching this video. If you want to keep watching Disney videos and when I'm down there in Orlando on my Disney adventures, please make sure to subscribe if you want to my channel. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye!